Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So I feel like that somebody knows that they have been defeated. Because when I was shuffling the tarot card deck, there is two cards that came out. It could be multiple people, that realize that they have been defeated in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Because again, the Five of Swords card came out, and if y'all see, there's two people walking away. And the person, that's standing up, they have a sword in their hand. Somebody definitely, could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody, could be standing up, like for justice, or somebody, could be standing up for themselves. Somebody, could just be standing up for what they believe in. But I definitely do feel like that, like there are people, that, like they realize that they have been defeated. And I feel like that whoever these people are, like they're no longer, like wanting to, come up against somebody, or they're no longer, like wanting to, want to question somebody, or, whoever this is, they know now, that somebody knows something, or, like they figured out, how somebody knows something out here. Somebody definitely, could be moving out here. I'm also picking up too, like somebody has defeated some people by simply moving on, going towards calmer waters. There definitely is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's involved. Somebody definitely, like it's all up in their head as well. So it could have something to do, with like this defeat. It could have something to do, with, them realizing, how somebody knows something, or, they're realizing, that, like, basically, like they've been defeated. We have the all cap card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely is a liar. Somebody's all cap. So it's a liar, or it's some liars out here, or somebody has like found out that like somebody told a lie, or somebody found out that somebody like told multiple people a lie. I'm also picking up too that there are some people that possibly believed some type of lie, and they could be realizing that it was nothing but a lie. So that could be those two people who could be walking away. Holy Spirit. We got the little boy energy card. So this could be immature, childish, it's freak, masculine energy. This could be, like somebody that somebody, had a child with. Or there could be somebody or some people, that had a child with somebody. I really feel like this don't have nothing to do with whoever, like this message is resonating with. It does, but it doesn't. Because we got the taking it all in card at the bottom of the deck. But with this taking it all in card, it's giving me, like somebody knows something, So somebody, could be like a, an observer, you know what I mean? Somebody, could just sit back, and watch, like stuff take place. And so that could be how somebody, like knows some stuff. I feel like that there could be some people, that, like they could have been talking like around somebody, and maybe that's how somebody, figured out some stuff. Somebody, could have put two and two together. Yeah, and then we have the little girl energy card that came out. But it came out in the reverse. Somebody, could be transitioning. Somebody, could be a transgender, because that's also, too, what I'm picking up. But there definitely, could be somebody, that could find out, that, like, so somebody, could have two kids. Somebody, could find out that one kid is theirs, but another one isn't. So somebody definitely could find out, that they were betrayed in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But then we have the divine guidance card. So somebody definitely is being divinely guided. So it goes back, to the Five of Swords with the Six of Swords. Somebody, by simply, like moving on, like that's defeated somebody or some people. Because somebody's definitely being divinely guided towards something out here. Yeah. We have the projection card. So somebody definitely could be projecting out here. Projecting some type of negative energy towards somebody's way. This is also too, what you put out into the universe, you get it back. So I feel like that somebody, they are a liar, or they've been projecting, like somebody to be a liar. And I feel like that, like it's coming back on whoever this person is. Something that somebody said definitely is coming back on somebody out here. Yeah, we got a masculine energy. So there's definitely a masculine energy involved. This is one of the divine masculine cards. So this could have something to do with a divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine. Somebody definitely, they've been brushing something off out here. They could have been brushing somebody off, or they could have been, like brushing off some information. Somebody, literally, could have been brushing off their intuition. But we have the made up card, but it's in the reverse. So something wasn't made up out here. So if there is somebody, that, like they were walking around calling somebody a liar, or saying that somebody, like made up like a story, I feel like that, somebody didn't lie. Somebody didn't make up some type of story out here. But there definitely could be somebody, that could be projecting some type of negative energy, so that somebody, like won't make up with somebody. So this could be, like make up, with the father or mother, of like their child or children. Or, they're projecting so that somebody won't make up, like with a family member. Or, make up with, like with a lover is also what I'm picking up. But there's also somebody that, like, they don't want to make up with somebody. So that goes back to, like somebody, simply defeating somebody or some people by simply walking away. And somebody possibly, like knows, that, like somebody, doesn't want to make up with them. Or, there's somebody or some people that know, that, somebody, was deemed as a liar, but they're really not a liar. Somebody definitely, is spiraling out of control. I don't know. Somebody, could be spiraling out of control because, somebody won't make up with them, or, they could be spiraling out of control because, they could be found out to be, the liar that they are. There's also somebody that definitely, should have watched what they said. So somebody definitely, they projected some type of negative energy. Or they, spoke negatively, This could be somebody speaking negatively on somebody's kids. Or, just speaking negatively on somebody's family. Speaking negatively, on somebody's name. Yeah. Somebody definitely, somebody has kicked somebody to the curb out here. Somebody definitely, they've chosen, to not make up with somebody, Somebody, they said what they meant and meant what they said. But this is also giving me too, like somebody not making up with some people that they, have kicked it with. So this could be family members, this could be friends, this could be people, that, like has been around somebody. Somebody is abusive out here, or somebody, somebody, could have, like put their hands on somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There's also somebody that definitely, like they pick their side. So that could be why somebody, chooses not to, like make up with somebody, or, like, when it comes to, like somebody, like simply defeating somebody or some people by walking away. I feel like that, it could have something to do, with, like some drama. This could be somebody else's drama. So somebody, could have been like, yeah, I ain't dealing with that stuff. I ain't carrying nobody else's load, so yeah, let me get up out of there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the end of somebody's lives out here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody also could be like lying on the internet. Mm-hmm. So somebody, could be, like posting on the internet, but yeah, like they're just posting lies. Or, yeah, like they're clickbaiting people, to, yeah, watch their, watch their videos or watch their content. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a part of some type of game. Whatever somebody has been doing, it's a part of some type of game. Yeah. Control. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, like control a situation that, yeah, is out of control or is spiraling out of control. Mm-hmm. There is a feminine energy out here. They could be trying to control something. But it's giving me, yeah, like somebody that doesn't have a child with somebody. Because I'm hearing a verse from a song. I've been picking up on, yeah, Big Sean's song lately. And I think this song is by Big Sean. Hold on, y'all. Let me look. Mm-hmm. The song is called Guap. It was made in 2013, so the year of 2013 could be significant. It says, God, oh God, I've been working all year. I just got my check. I'm about to spend it all on me. It's worth it. Hold up. Tell me what you see. Pull up. Watch these mother freakers freak. Say what up, though, when you see me in the streets. GOOD music in this biatch. Now drop that mother freaking beat. Okay, now this is to all of my enemies. They see me getting guap right now. See me getting guap right now. This is to all my hating hoes that see me getting guap right now. See me getting guap right now. I won't stop right now. This is to all my old hoes that see me getting guap right now. See me getting guap right now. Okay, I need 50K large. My mama need a new crib. My daddy need a new car. So I've been going so hard. Detroit is my yard. Somebody could be from Detroit. I need a 17 car garage. I need a 17 broad menage. I need a jailhouse to free my dogs. I done paid taxes, paid dues, paid bills my whole life, so I'm going to throw my money in the air like I'm trying to pay the sky. Told myself, man, if I can't live like this, I'd rather die. I give it up to God, and he always replies. And then the part that I channeled was, control your hoes. You let her talk to you crazy. You got baby mama drama. You ain't even got you no baby. So something about that is very significant. Why is this little boy energy card here? Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah. This is the addictions card, so somebody definitely, yeah, could be on some type of addictions. I don't know. Somebody, could be like trying to kick some type of addictions out here. It could be for somebody, somebody could be addicted and obsessed with somebody. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they could have been kicking it with people, that, yeah, like live, like different lifestyles that they do. Or there is somebody, that, yeah, like they got involved, like with somebody. And maybe, it was due to, yeah, them, like partying, living, like, yeah, like a toxic lifestyle. somebody definitely, yeah, they could have, like, they could have been, like doing drugs, and so, yeah, like they, were pregnant, and so, yeah, like there's a kid, they could come out, and be addicted, to like whatever drugs that somebody, was taking. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could lose somebody, to, yeah, like, some type of addictions. It's giving me, yeah, like overdose. Mm-hmm. I don't know. For somebody, yeah, like there could be a kid, that could get into something, and yeah, there's a kid, that, yeah, like could end up in the hospital or worse, but it could be, yeah, because of something, that they get a hold to, like some type of drug or something like that. But I'm also picking up too that somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to affect somebody's sleep in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to, like, cause some type of sleep disturbances, or somebody could be, yeah, like projecting, on somebody to make somebody, like fatigue, or, like, yeah, like restless. Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, like feel emotionally exhausted. But going back to, yeah, the Five of Swords with the Six of Swords, yeah, somebody could be emotionally exhausted from trying to do whatever it is that they're doing, because somebody definitely, yeah, is protected out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whatever, like somebody, could be trying to do, whether it be, to project some energy onto somebody, or, yeah, like trying to, like get up in somebody's head, or whatever they're trying to do, yeah, somebody's protected. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, somebody knows that they have a kid, one kid with somebody, but they possibly, yeah, could have used protection, with when, another kid was born or something like that. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like if somebody, was out here, having, sexual intercourse, somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to protect themselves. Mm-hmm. Sexually. Mm-hmm. But we got the Tower card come out in reverse. So, yeah, somebody's receiving some bad karma out here. I don't know. Somebody, could be, yeah, like trying to project, like some type of bad karma onto somebody as well. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody, that, yeah, yeah, has been lying, saying that somebody, has been like projecting, like some type of negativity their way. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been blaming somebody, for, yeah, like why, like, yeah, like some bad stuff is going on in their life. But I feel like what goes around comes around, what you put out into the universe, yeah, it comes back to you. Uh-huh. So somebody, yeah, they chose to project bad stuff, and yeah, it's coming back. Mm-hmm. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like, so going back to the beginning of the message, so somebody, yeah, they could have been trying to figure out how somebody knows something, or how somebody, yeah, has found out some stuff. And I feel like, yeah, it came back to somebody. So it could be, yeah, word of mouth, that's how somebody knows something. Or, yeah, it could just be, yeah, somebody's intuition, somebody just picking up on it, Mm-hmm. But there definitely is a storm that's over out here for somebody. Uh-huh. Somebody's also, yeah, somebody has been being protected from some type of storm. Mm-hmm. So I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to, like project, for, yeah, like some bad stuff, yeah, to take place. Mm-hmm. But I feel like somebody has already gone through some type of storm. So yeah, like that storm is over. And I feel like like somebody's doing a good job of, like protecting their energy, or somebody's doing a good job of, like standing up for themselves, or somebody's doing a good job, with, yeah, having boundaries. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to make somebody feel jealous out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Mm-hmm. They possibly, yeah, like they want to make somebody feel excluded. Uh-huh. So that could be, what, yeah, like it's coming back to somebody. So yeah, like somebody, has heard that people don't want them around, or, somebody has heard, that, yeah, like people, could be lying on them, just to, yeah, put, like a bad name, a bad rep on somebody, to make somebody stop coming around, or to make somebody, yeah, like, possibly, yeah, like want to, you know, like revert back to, you know, like their old ways. I feel like that's literally what somebody's trying to do too, trying to get up in somebody's head, you know, to, yeah, get somebody, you know, like to regress, you know, get somebody to operate, you know, like in their south node. But again, I feel like yeah, like whatever, you know, they have been doing or whatever they're doing, it's not working. Yeah, going back to, you know, the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like whatever game that somebody, you know, has been trying to play or is trying to play, like somebody, yeah, like somebody is up on game or somebody knows this game. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they've been, they've been around the world and I type of deal. You know what I mean? Somebody, you know, possibly, yeah, has played the same game, you know, that somebody's trying to play, you know, and so, yeah, somebody knows, you know, when, yeah, somebody's trying to play that game because, yeah, somebody's already played that game before. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to play games with somebody's heart. Somebody, you know, could be trying to, you know, yeah, like play love games. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's trying to make somebody jealous, or that's what they were doing. But I feel like that somebody, yeah, could have been trying to make somebody jealous with some people, you know, that, yeah, like are, you know, beneath somebody. But I feel like yeah, somebody removed themselves, or somebody, yeah, like they chose to walk away. Somebody is choosing not to respond. Somebody is choosing, you know, yeah. But I feel like it's because somebody already knows some stuff about some people. So yeah, it's giving me, you know, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like people, you know, yeah, they're adding fuel to the fire. And yeah, somebody doesn't add fuel to the fire. Somebody, yeah, puts the fire out. So it's giving me, yeah, like somebody knowing some information that could, yeah, like, you know, yeah, like set some people straight out here. But I feel like yeah, like somebody just chooses to walk away because I feel like that whoever these people are, they're going to self-destruct anyway. That's what they're doing. They could have been trying to, yeah, cause somebody, you know, like to self-destruct in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. Now they could be trying to duck somebody. Somebody's name could be Jess or Jessica. Somebody's name could be Des or Desmond. Somebody's name could be Jack, Jackie, Jackson, Jacqueline. There is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody also, yeah, is like walking around with regret. Yeah, whoever this liar is. Many cards came out, but yeah, one flipped over. Whoever this liar is. Somebody definitely, yeah, they've been lying on somebody, but at the same time, I feel like that, yeah, like there are people that know, you know, that, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, is a liar. Whoever this is, they're trying to duck their lies now. Or they could be trying to duck somebody because, yeah, they lied. Either they lied to somebody, they lied on somebody, or yeah, a little bit of both. I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, protect their energy at this time. I feel like yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, could have been, you know, like lying, you know, yeah, like to themselves or lying to other people about how they really feel about somebody. But I feel like, yeah, when they lie to people, this is like somebody telling people, I don't like them, you know, woo woo yada yada, you know, I don't have nothing to do with them. They really, yeah, like somebody. They really, yeah, want to have something to do with somebody, or they want to have something to do with somebody now. Somebody's been showing out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, they've been acting like that they, you know, like didn't care about what happened between, yeah, like two people. But I feel like somebody definitely, they definitely, have been, like projecting, some energy onto somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody definitely, could have heard, that, like somebody's dating somebody. Somebody doesn't want to hear, that somebody, is dating somebody. And so I feel like, that could be another reason why somebody, is projecting some type of energy onto somebody. But it's also, too, because, somebody, whoever this is, they could know based off of their lives or based off of what they did that, like somebody's not going to make up with them. Somebody could be trying to figure out, like every avenue to try to get somebody to make up with them. But whoever this is, they were trying to, make somebody jealous out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or there were people, that, were trying to, make somebody jealous in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I really feel like it is somebody, that, they've been trying to make somebody jealous, or that's what they're trying to do by, dating people, having sex with people, doing all type of stuff, trying to make somebody jealous. And, it's coming back on them. We got an air sign. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, you could be an air sign, or there's one involved. I feel like that, like somebody, has been, like patient when it comes to something, So somebody, has been patient when it comes, like to their prayers being answered. So somebody, they prayed, and they know that they can't pray and worry, So they choose to pray and not worry about something. And I feel like that, because somebody, has prayed and, decided to not worry about something, I feel like that, something, is about to take place. So this could be, the liar gets exposed, or, people find out, that, like this, whoever this is, like they, have been the reason for why stuff, has been going on. Somebody definitely needs to know, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So something definitely, could take place, within a few months. So something about, 3 months. Somebody, could find out that, like somebody's 3 months pregnant is also what I'm picking up. Somebody definitely, took a bite off the forbidden fruit out here. So somebody definitely, they done laid down with a dog and they done got up with fleas in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody definitely, somebody definitely, has been lying and saying, that, like, they weren't involved, or, they don't deal with those type of people, or, or that's what somebody's gonna try to do. But somebody's been out here fulfilling fantasies out here. Somebody's been out here, somebody's been out here doing the most. Whoever this person is, they could have like pictures and videos of somebody. Somebody definitely, could be, like pleasuring themselves to, like some pictures or videos that they have of somebody. Somebody definitely is also, thinking sexually about somebody. But I feel like like all of it's a lot of projection. So somebody, could be projecting actual energy somebody's way. Somebody's doing a lot of projecting at this time. Not realizing that, like whatever, like they're projecting, it's coming back to them. This could be somebody that somebody has blocked out. It could be literally or energetically. Somebody definitely, they want to communicate with somebody. But I feel like like somebody, has blocked out whoever this is. So if somebody, is projecting, like some whatever they're projecting somebody's way, it's being blocked out. The negative energy is being blocked out. That's what somebody's also doing, So like somebody, simply defeating somebody or some people by simply walking away. And continuing, like to protect their energy. But I feel like that somebody knows why they've walked away, or somebody knows, why, they've been told, to like set boundaries, or somebody knows why, But it goes back to that's how somebody is simply defeating somebody or some people. But like if somebody is blocking out some energy, some negative energy, it has to go, it has to return somewhere. I don't know, somebody could have, done some type of return to sender. They're definitely, yeah, it's somebody, that, yeah, like they regret, treating somebody a certain type of way. Whoever this is, they wish that things were different. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that this person, yeah, they wish things were different because, yeah, they possibly realized that they should have watched their words. They should have watched what they were, like trying to project. Uh-huh. Yep, they should have watched their words. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive some type of communication out here. Somebody, could be trying to, yeah, like text somebody as well. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they didn't communicate with somebody. Or, yeah, like they lied to somebody, yeah, they did some stuff. And I feel like that whoever this is, they could be, like wanting to ask for some type of forgiveness. But I feel like that, yeah, I feel like that it's too late. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like that they could still apologize, but yeah, I feel like that, yeah, like they're still going to, yeah, receive that karma. Yeah, the Tower card is in the reverse. Everything, yeah, is falling down. Nothing is going right for whoever this is. And maybe, yeah, like they know, why. They're getting karma because, yeah, of how they treated somebody, what they said, the negative projections. Somebody, whoever this is, they could want to communicate with somebody and be like, yeah, let's just let the past go. Somebody definitely, yeah, they just want somebody, to, yeah, like forget, everything that, like they ever done, and yeah, we're just going to be this happy family. But I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like they don't want to make up. They don't want somebody to make up with somebody, or they don't want somebody, to, yeah, date. They don't want somebody, to, yeah, be in a relationship. That's also what I'm picking up. But somebody definitely, yeah, they think that they're going to be back in somebody's life. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to communicate with somebody. Somebody is being told to expect to hear from somebody soon. I don't know. Somebody, could be trying to, yeah, text somebody, call somebody, but somebody, could have somebody blocked out. So maybe somebody, yeah, they could write a letter to somebody. I feel like whoever this is, they've been ducking communication. But I feel like that they can no longer duck communication out here. Or they can no longer duck, yeah, like their lies. We got a Gemini. So you can be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. Something definitely, yeah, could take place by Gemini season. We got an Aries. There's an older man involved. We got an Aquarius. Sagittarius. Somebody possibly, yeah, has been trying to duck somebody since Sagittarius season, or somebody's been a sitting duck since Sagittarius season. We got a sister. We got a Cancer. We got an aunt. So there's some family members involved. Heavy Gemini. Somebody, could have multiple lovers out here. Pisces. Yeah, heavy Sagittarius. There's a friend involved. We got Libra. So heavy air. And heavy Gemini. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have multiple lovers. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody trying to, yeah, like make somebody, like feel jealous out here. But I'm also picking up too with this excluded card, yeah, like something could take place. This could be, somebody, get an STD, and so, yeah, somebody knows, that, yeah, it wasn't them because they walked away, somebody knows that, yeah, like it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't them, as the reason why, yeah, some stuff is going on in somebody's life. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So yeah, there's some type of storm that's over, or yeah, whatever somebody was trying to do, yeah, it's over. Or it's about to be. Yep, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet God halfway. Only hold a bright vision. Only hold a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes. And don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. So, yeah, somebody, could have been trying to, like project, like some type of fear energy, or try to, like project some type of, like insecure energy onto somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, like play on somebody's fears and insecurities. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yep. Somebody's also being told, yeah, don't lose sight of this truth. So yeah, somebody knows some truth, and somebody don't need to lose sight of it. It says, you came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. So somebody definitely is evolving out here. And I feel like that there is somebody or some people that, yeah, like they're not evolving. They're not changing. They're not growing. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there will be some opportunities that will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So all the negative projecting, that, yeah, somebody or some people were doing, yeah, it's causing, some good stuff to happen in somebody's life. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, could have been transmuting that energy. So somebody, could have been, yeah, turning, like some type of negative, like energy into positive. But there's some people that definitely, yeah, or somebody wanted somebody to be excluded from, yeah, like these opportunities, or they wanted somebody to be excluded, from, yeah, a group. They wanted somebody to be excluded or feel less than. Yep, but you could be seeing the angel number 0220. It says, good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. So somebody definitely, yeah, they've recognized some type of pattern out here. That could be how somebody, yeah, like they know some stuff. Yeah, they've recognized, like some type of pattern when it comes, to, yeah, like cycles. So this could be, people, like trying to get somebody to repeat, like a cycle, or yeah, people, yeah, like keep repeating cycles, yeah, keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Yeah, insanity. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be feeling like that they're going insane, because somebody definitely, yeah, they're spiraling out of control, or they're spiraling down. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like recognizing some type of patterns when it comes to, like, yeah, like what somebody or some people are doing. So this could be, like, yeah, like people trying to spiritually attack somebody. And so, yeah, somebody knows because, yeah, they could feel something, or, yeah, like, yeah, like somebody has recognized some stuff. And so that's how somebody, has chosen, to, yeah, walk away. Or that's how somebody, has chosen, to, yeah, protect themselves. Or that's how somebody, has chosen, to, yeah, turn some type of negative energy that people are projecting into positive. Yeah, you could be saying the angel number 101. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to learn a lesson. But I feel like somebody's also, yeah, being protected from relearning some type of lesson. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde. So, yeah, there are, Mercury retrogrades. It talks about, yeah, like the past. So, past people trying to come back around. The past, like coming back, to, yeah, so that people, like can reflect on, like their past. Or, yeah. Y'all can look into Mercury retrograde to get a more, clear understanding. But I feel like the past definitely, yeah, could be haunting somebody. It definitely could have something to do, with, yeah, like their happiness, or it could have something to do, with, yeah, like somebody, like regretting, something that they have done. It says happiness stems from self-expression, growth, and experiences. View failures as steps to deeper wisdom. Happiness is a real, achievable, and all around you. Appreciate both the small and significant moments on your journey. Failures are opportunities for renewal. Embrace the fresh start ahead. I feel like that somebody definitely, could be like projecting, like some type of energy to where, like they want somebody to feel like a failure, or they want somebody, to sit in, like some type of mistakes that they've made, like in the past, because I don't consider mistakes as failures, as long as you get back up and try again, and make sure, like you succeed the next time. I feel like that somebody, they've been projecting, that they're, but I feel like that whoever this is, like they feel like a failure, so that's what they're projecting, or they don't want somebody to succeed, so because they're not succeeding, and so they project that energy onto somebody. But I feel like somebody knows, or somebody, like they, try to warn somebody, about, what you put out into the universe, you get it back. And somebody possibly, they didn't listen, they didn't take it seriously. And so, they could be about to learn a lesson. Somebody's also about to learn a lesson about, doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. Somebody, is about to learn a lesson about change out here. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Somebody definitely, could be, like thinking, like very, very negative thoughts about somebody. But whoever this is, like they're a coward. Or this is somebody, that, like they've done something cowardly. And that's why they've been ducking, But you could be seeing the angel number 1111. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. There's also, some people that, they definitely are going to find out that, like somebody didn't make up something. Somebody's been lying and saying that somebody made up something. And there's people that are finding out that somebody definitely didn't make up nothing. Somebody told the truth, and somebody is being told to hold on to that truth. We got a water sign female, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an R. We got a Libra. Somebody definitely, is against somebody. Or there's somebody, or, that could have, like, try to put some people against somebody. But the same people, that, like, went against somebody are the same people that are now trying to duck somebody. But it goes back to, the Five of Swords with the Six of Swords. Somebody possibly, they could be trying to get somebody evicted out here. But I'm also picking up too that like there is somebody, that like they try to put people against somebody by saying, that somebody, is projecting negative energy their way, or somebody, they're wishing bad on them. But I feel like in reality, whoever this is, they've been wishing bad on somebody because of how they feel about themselves. Somebody definitely could be facing eviction out here. Somebody possibly, a part of, like them being jealous, or a part of them, being all up in their, like emo bag. They could have tried to, like do some, like some cowardly things against somebody, like possibly try to get somebody evicted. Or, if somebody has kids, possibly trying to get their kids taken away. But what you put into the universe, you get it back. There definitely, could be somebody or some people that keeps asking people about somebody, but nobody will tell them. We got a Scorpio, so you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or there's a Scorpio involved. But whoever this is, they definitely could be on an emotional roller coaster. So whoever this is, they definitely could be spiraling out of control. I feel like that somebody possibly you know, yeah, whatever, like they were projecting or whatever they were trying to do against somebody. I feel like that one of the things that they were trying to do was to get somebody to spiral out of control, get somebody to respond, get somebody to operate in their south node. And yeah, I feel like that somebody's not doing whatever it is that they want somebody to do. And that could be another reason why, yeah, like these people, yeah, like they have to walk away, or yeah, like they're being defeated. But something definitely, yeah, unusual is about to take place. It could have something to do with, yeah, like somebody receiving a gift from fate. It could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like an opportunity, you know, like knocking at somebody's door. It could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like, you know, like a lucky break. Something unusual is about to take place. Somebody definitely is about to receive some good news. But somebody didn't want somebody, you know, like to receive, yeah, some good news out here. We got July. So something, you know, could take place in July. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like they did something against somebody in July. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo. Yeah, heavy Leo. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting kicked out. Kicked out of a home. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting evicted. I feel like somebody could have been trying to get somebody evicted. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they were just, yeah, like doing cowardly things, you know, towards somebody. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an R, an S, or an X, or an H. RX. Something about a prescription. I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, could be on pills. Somebody's ex could be involved. Somebody that somebody, you know, went to high school with could be involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been, you know, like, yeah, like talking about somebody, you know. So somebody, you know, could have been going through like some stuff in their life, you know. And yeah, somebody's been talking about somebody, yeah, like in a negative way. And I feel like, yeah, it's gotten back to somebody. One, that's how somebody knows what's going on. That's how somebody knows, you know, that, yeah, people are liars or people are betrayers. But two, whatever, yeah, like they, you know, yeah, have been doing, yeah, it's coming back on them. Yep, and there definitely is somebody or some people that feels like a fool out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, they wanted somebody to look like a fool. They wanted somebody to feel like a fool. And I feel like somebody didn't put themselves in a position to feel nor look like a fool. But somebody else did. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be like abusing animals out here as well. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could get evicted for, you like, some type of animal abuse out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's trying to duck some stuff that they have done. Heavy Scorpio energy. I don't know. There could be, yeah, like some type of investigation. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have tried to, yeah, put some type of investigation against somebody or on somebody. We got child or children. So, yeah, somebody, you know, could have, you know, like a child or children with somebody in this situation. Somebody, you know, could have tried to put, yeah, like somebody's child or children, like, against them. So, something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like manipulating, you know, like a child or children to lie. But now somebody's in a dilemma. Or somebody's about to be. Yeah, now somebody wants peace. But I feel like somebody's against somebody because, yeah, like somebody chooses peace. Somebody, yeah, so going back to the Five of Swords with the Six of Swords. So, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, simply defeating somebody or some people by, yeah, choosing peace, you know, choosing to walk away, choosing to not respond. But in their mind, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they're just doing it on purpose. They're just trying to ignore me, you know, to, yeah, make me mad. But whoever this is, yeah, they were trying to make somebody mad. They were trying to make somebody jealous. But I'm also picking up, too, that somebody possibly, yeah, could be at peace now because, yeah, like they know some stuff. Somebody possibly knows that, yeah, like somebody, was trying to booby trap them. Or somebody, yeah, like they were trying to set somebody up. Or that's, yeah, what some people, could be trying to figure out as far as how somebody knows. There could be somebody, that, yeah, they claim that they, like want, yeah, like peace. But they possibly, yeah, could be trying to, like, yeah, like trap somebody. So be aware. Yep. And somebody definitely, yeah, is just being told, to, yeah, stay prayed up out here. But I feel like going back, to, yeah, like somebody, knows that they, can pray or worry, but they can't do both. So, yeah, I feel like somebody, has been staying prayed up. But I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, like they know, that, yeah, like somebody's prayers are heard. Or they know, that, yeah, like when like somebody prays, yeah, like, yeah, the Most High God answers. And whoever these people are, yeah, they were trying to form weapons against somebody. But yeah, no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. Somebody, whoever this is, that feels like a fool, they've been walking around saying that. But that's somebody, that, yeah, like they've been forming weapons against somebody. Yeah, the weapons are turning on somebody. Or, yeah, the weapons, have backfired on somebody. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B. We got a Gemini. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Yeah, somebody's baby daddy could be involved. Something definitely, yeah, could be caught in HD. So something, could be caught on camera. We got 10 days. So something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next 10 days. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an F. Somebody's best friend could be involved. Somebody's boyfriend could be involved. Something about Facebook is significant. Somebody could work for the fire department, or something about, yeah, the fire department. Yeah, divine feminine. There definitely is a divine feminine that's involved. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an N. Somebody could be a nurse. Yeah. Whoever this is that feels like a fool, they feel like a fool because, yeah, they can't fool somebody. So whoever this is, they've been trying to fool somebody by their lies, with their games. Yeah, they've been trying to fool somebody like that they're for somebody, but yeah, they're against somebody. They've been trying to, yeah, fool somebody, like, yeah, like that they want peace, but they really want to, yeah, trap somebody or set somebody up. It could be a lot of people that feels like fools because, yeah, they can't fool somebody. And there's something about harassment, because I keep seeing the harassment card. So I don't know. There could be people, that, yeah, they could have, like said that somebody, was harassing them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or, yeah, like within the next 10 days, something definitely is going to happen, So somebody could try to harass somebody, but, yeah, like they receive karma, for, yeah, like trying to harass somebody. Something about that is significant. We got a Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an I. Something about somebody's ID. Somebody could be from Indiana. The number 6 could be significant. Somebody definitely, yeah, hid something out here. Hindsight. We talked about the gift of foresight, and now I'm picking up on, yeah, hindsight. It's hindsight is the ease of evaluating past events with present knowledge. It is an understanding of a situation after it has happened or developed. While hindsight is not always perfect from a biblical perspective, it means that we sometimes have to wait to see what God's purpose was in allowing something to happen. So that could be, what somebody, could be about to see, about to receive an answer as to why, like God allowed something, like to happen, or, why something, has happened out here. Yeah, we got policy. So somebody definitely, could have went against some type of policy, or somebody, like is trying to get some type of policy, like to go against somebody. But it's something about, like whoever this is, it could be, like where somebody lives. It could be neighbors. It could, I don't know what this is, but yeah, it literally, it could be just like multiple people, multiple different positions. Yeah, feeling like fools because, like they can't fool somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I feel like all somebody wants is peace, But it goes back to, like somebody simply walking away, you know what I mean? And that's how, some people, are defeated, or that's how, like somebody, like receives, like some type of victory. Yeah, there could be somebody or some people that could be shocked and confused. So, because it's kind of like, well, if we were harassing them, or if, we, try to get them evicted, they would, respond. Yeah, somebody's or some people are shocked and confused because, somebody's not responding. Somebody's not doing, what, like they want them to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if somebody, lied on somebody as to why, like some stuff is happening, like in their lives, or, like if they try to blame somebody for why some stuff is happening in their life, if they didn't run their mouth, then this wouldn't have happened. Mm-hmm. So somebody done ran their mouth. This could be about somebody. Mm-hmm. And somebody twisted the truth to gain financially. So somebody, like could have, exposed themselves. Mm-hmm. Somebody, could have twisted the truth to gain, like a home. Somebody, could have, gained, like twisted the truth, or twisted the truth about somebody, to make somebody look like, that they were doing something illegal. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, somebody had multiple conversations with somebody or some people out here. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there is somebody, that, like they were excluded from these conversations. So it could be people sitting behind somebody's back, having conversations. Or this could be, like the landlord. Or this could be some people at somebody's job. Or this could be family members. Mm-hmm. Mm. But I'm also picking up too that if there is somebody or some people that said that somebody like twisted the truth to gain financially in some way, shape, form, or fashion, there's somebody or some people that are finding out that like they lied. Somebody didn't twist the truth to gain financially. But I feel like that there's other people that did. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aries, cusper. There definitely, yeah, could be like people that could be watching somebody out here. Or something about, yeah, like some people watching, you know, like some kids. Something definitely, yeah, could happen, you know, like, yeah, while, you know, like some kids are being babysat out here. Yeah, we got an Aries. Yeah, heavy Aries. Somebody could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. We got divine intervention. So, yeah, the divine intervention is at play. So the divine definitely, yeah, has stepped in on somebody's behalf. And while somebody, yeah, twisted the truth to gain financially, somebody's achieving a rare milestone. So yeah, there's some people that want to stop somebody from achieving a rare milestone. And I feel like that whoever these people are, yeah, they've had multiple conversations about somebody. They've had multiple conversations about how to, yeah, stop somebody, you know, from, yeah, like achieving a rare milestone. But whoever this is, they could be facing felony charges, or yeah, they've been, you know, like, yeah, strategizing, planning, and plotting on somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like that whoever these people are, that, yeah, like are watching somebody, or, you know, yeah, having multiple conversations behind somebody's back, yeah, whatever, you know, that they have been doing, yeah, like they're not fully informed about, yeah, like who somebody is. So yeah, somebody's protected, you know. But this is, yeah, like, you know, going back, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, like people, you know, like trying to play a game with somebody, and yeah, like somebody has already played that game. So yeah, like somebody, you know, would know, you know, yeah, like when the game is being played on them. But somebody, you know, could have had multiple conversations with somebody or some people, you know. Somebody, you know, could have told somebody or some people, like, yeah, like y'all don't know who I am for real, for real. And maybe, yeah, these people was like, oh, you're nobody, you know, you're a failure. You've made too many mistakes. There's no way that God's going to bless you. There's no way that you're going to achieve this rare milestone. As a matter of fact, we're going to do everything that we can to try to stop you. Nah. There definitely, yeah, could be some type of big decision, you know, that somebody, you know, could have to make out here. So I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, needs to get prepared to make some type of big decision. Somebody, you know, could have ringing in their right ear. There definitely, yeah, are people that are talking about somebody. But yeah, I feel like that somebody, you know, yeah, could be about to, you know, like receive, you know, like, yeah, like some type of significant blessing out here. I'm also picking up too that yeah, like the divine has stepped in, you know, to, yeah, like to help somebody to make a decision out here. But I feel like they're going back to the beginning of the message, talking about, yeah, the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, the divine, you know, could have been like, look, don't even, you know, yeah, don't even respond. All they're trying to do is push your buttons, or all they're trying to do is, yeah, stop you. So yeah, the best thing you can do, you know, yeah, is to ignore it and keep going. And so, yeah, somebody's simply defeating them by ignoring it and keep going, or simply defeating them by not responding. Whatever, yeah, somebody's not doing, people are mad because, yeah, like somebody's not doing what they want them to do, if that makes any sense. Yeah, somebody's not falling victim to the BS. Somebody's not, you know, yeah, somebody's not listening to the gossip, you know, somebody's not, you know, yeah, entertaining the harassment or whatever this is. We got a Pisces, so you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, is facing felony charges out here. So whoever this is, I feel like they also, yeah, like want to dirty somebody up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But somebody twisted the truth to gain financially, and that could be how they're facing felony charges. They could have, yeah, like done something against somebody. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, yeah, like trying to gain financially off of somebody by twisting the truth. We got a Libra. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. We got a Capricorn. There could be a lot of people that could be trying to, you know, like gravitate towards somebody as well. So I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, needs to like be aware, you know, of that. Something definitely, yeah, was hidden in plain sight. So this could have something to do with some medicines. This, I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, like something, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, got a hold to. This could be a kid, you know what I mean? So a kid gets a hold of some medicine and, yeah, they take it and, yeah, now they're in the hospital. That's for somebody, not everybody. But something definitely, yeah, was hidden in plain sight out here. And I feel like the, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could have like thought that they were hiding something and they weren't. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like telling somebody some lies. But yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like it's plain to see what's going on. You know, yeah, like somebody has two eyes to see what's going on. It's also giving me two, yeah. Somebody that could be watching somebody, yeah, like they think that they're hiding, but they're not, you know. Like somebody, you know, knows that they're watching somebody. But whatever, you know, yeah, whatever has been taking place, yeah, somebody has lost control of a situation. Somebody, you know, could have lost control, you know, yeah, of like a legal situation. Somebody, you know, could have lost control, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like their child or their children. Somebody, you know, yeah, like they've lost control, you know, of their life in general. But yeah, if somebody, you know, was trying to, you know, like, yeah, like create some type of illusion, or yeah, going back, you know, to somebody trying to play a game of control, or somebody, yeah, lying. Yeah, somebody could see right through it. That's how somebody lost control of a situation. And there's somebody or some people that, yeah, like they overstep their boundaries in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This could have something to do, you know, with somebody's child or children. Or this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, you know, yeah, somebody twisting the truth to gain financially. Possibly, yeah, like off of somebody. Or, yeah, like trying to use, you know, yeah, like a child or children, you know, to, yeah, gain financially. But yeah, somebody, you know, could see right through the BS. Somebody could see right through the lies. Somebody could see right through the games. And somebody, yeah, they don't need to apologize for what they know. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, you know, that thought, yeah, like that somebody would cover for them. Because these people overstep their boundaries in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. There's also somebody or some people that, yeah, they see now that it was on an illusion. So there's somebody that, yeah, they already saw right through the illusion. They already saw right through the game. They already saw right through the lies. And now there are people that now they see through the illusion. They see through the game. They see through the lie. Yeah. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, people thought that somebody was a fool. Yeah. But somebody, you know, yeah, they've been playing the fool. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the fool, so that the fools won't know that somebody really is not a fool. Somebody definitely knows how to play dumb out here. Somebody possibly, yeah, could want to, you know, like show up at somebody's home as well. Yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, they done lost control of a situation because, yeah, they could have been lured into a bad situation. Well, which I feel like is what, yeah, like somebody or some people were literally trying to do, you know, trying to get somebody's attention, you know, to lure them into a bad situation. Try to, you know, yeah, like get somebody to respond so somebody, you know, could have somebody right where they want them. Yeah, but somebody definitely, yeah, somebody sees through it. Somebody sees through the BS. Somebody sees through the illusions, the lies, the games. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be a Virgo or have Virgo in their chart. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to, you know, like communicate with somebody, but yeah, like they, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, could have them blocked out. So somebody possibly, yeah, could try to, you know, like show up at somebody's home. But I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, I really feel like that, yeah, like they know better than to show up at somebody's home. But I feel like it could be out of desperation, or it could be because, yeah, like they're in a dilemma. Mm-hmm. We got a burglary. So somebody, you know, could be a part of, yeah, like a burglary. That could be why somebody, you know, could be facing, you know, like felony charges. I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, like they could, whoever it is that could be watching somebody, yeah, that could have been what they could have been strategizing, planning, and plotting to do. But I feel like that somebody done got set up. Somebody done fell in some type of booby trap. Somebody done got lured into a bad situation. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Or that, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, could have been trying to lure somebody into a bad situation, but yeah, somebody already knew. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, they have compulsive repetitive behaviors out here. I feel like yeah, somebody, you know, keeps doing, you know, like some stuff over and over and over, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like, well, I ain't got karma yet, you know, and yeah, maybe, you know, yeah, this is somebody's, you know, time to get some type of karma for some stuff that they have been doing. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be avoiding somebody, but yeah, we got that duck card out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody also, yeah, could be fishing for some information. This could be about somebody, you know. This could be, you know, somebody fishing for information, you know, like Google, you know, like putting somebody's name in Google. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like on Facebook or social media. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like fishing for information, trying to figure out, you know, if somebody has a boyfriend, if somebody's dating somebody, who's somebody's best friend, where somebody lives, you know. Yeah. But somebody keeps doing the same thing over and over. And they're getting the same results. Yeah, and they've been doing it for years. Mm-hmm. Somebody possibly, you know, yeah, like had been, you know, like fishing for information for years, or this is, or whoever these people are, you know, like somebody has known them for years, but it's something about, yeah, like something, you know, like taking place in the past, and yeah, like, so there could be some type of burglary that could have taken place in the past, and it definitely, yeah, could be coming back on somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And for years, there could definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, you know, they could have been trying to, yeah, like expose somebody's fears and somebody's insecurities out here. I feel like yeah, like there are some people that have been doing some stuff, you know, yeah, it could be for a long time, or yeah, like there are some people that somebody has known for a long time, you know, that, yeah, somebody wouldn't expect, you know, to try to expose their fears and insecurities or try to plan and plot on them. Yeah, but I feel like that somebody knows now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody knows that, yeah, there's a sneaky low vibrational snake. Mm-hmm. That, yeah, been trying to tempt them. Mm-hmm. There's a sneaky low vibrational snake that definitely, yeah, has been trying to act like that they're not a sneaky low vibrational snake out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, their house is not a home. So something about, yeah, like somebody then lost control of their home, then lost control, you know, of, yeah, like their children, or lost control of a situation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whilst, yeah, somebody's house is a home. So yeah, somebody, you know, has peace in their home. Somebody, yeah, they choose, you know, peace, you know, yeah, instead of, you know, like war, is what I feel like. Uh-huh. And somebody, yeah, is always prepared. Somebody stays ready so they don't have to get ready. So yeah. Mm-hmm. But it goes back to, yeah, the hindsight. Yeah, so somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that something was hidden, you know, like for somebody's protection. But at the same time, yeah, it could have been hidden in plain sight. It could be, yeah, like some information, you know, that could have been hidden, you know, for somebody's protection out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like they, you know, were hidden, you know. So, yeah, like when somebody decided that they wanted to plan and plot on somebody, yeah, somebody was nowhere around, you know, yeah, when they decided, you know, to plan and plot on somebody. Or, yeah, somebody was left out of something, you know. So, yeah, somebody, you know, was told not to go to, somebody's home. You know what I mean? But yeah, like somebody, you know, they didn't know why they were told not to go to the home. Yeah, somebody just, yeah, didn't go to the home because of what they were told, you know, by, yeah, the Most High God of their spiritual team. And so then, yeah, like somebody, you know, could find out why, you know, yeah, they were told, you know, but this is after years, you know. So after years, somebody, you know, yeah, could finally find out why, you know, yeah, they were told not to go to that home. Because, yeah, somebody was planning to, you know, commit a burglary, or somebody was planning to, you know, like do something sneaky. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. But there definitely is somebody or some people, you know, that, yeah, like they violated and mistreated somebody in a whole lot of ways. Somebody, you know, could have lost some type of finances due to some lies and rumors. So yeah, going back to somebody, you know, like twisting the truth to gain financially. Mm-hmm. But there is some information, you know, yeah, it could be about the past. It could be about somebody's past that could have been hidden, you know, for somebody's protection out here. This could be like, you know, so yeah, like somebody, you know, won't be lured, you know, into a bad situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this could have something to do, yeah, with an ex-lover. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have been ducking an ex-lover for years, or there's a ex-lover that's been ducking somebody for years. Somebody definitely, yeah, they were being violated and mistreated. So it's something about the past, because I was picking up on, yeah, like somebody, you know, like being abused. Mm-hmm. But when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like some type of decision, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, they will need to make some type of decision soon out here. It could have something to do with an ex-lover, or there's an ex-lover involved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, we got an Aries, Taurus, Cuspher. Heavy Aries, Taurus, Cuspher energy. Somebody, you know, could have tried to say that they were hiding, you know, like some information for somebody's protection as well. But I feel like that could just have something to do with, yeah, like an excuse. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like their fears and insecurities are, yeah, exposed now. Mm-hmm. But this could also be too, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, the taking it all in card. So this could possibly, yeah, don't have anything to do, you know, with somebody, but it does, you know, if that makes any sense. But when it comes, you know, to, yeah, if somebody, you know, like tries to communicate with somebody or tries to reach out to somebody, somebody needs to know, yeah, like it's okay not to give a damn. Because I feel like the, yeah, this has something to do with somebody, you know, but yeah, like it don't, if that makes any sense. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be searching for some type of answers out here. Or somebody, you know, has been searching, you know, yeah, for some answers as to why something took place. Why somebody was told not to go there or do this. Why somebody was told, you know, to, yeah, simply, you know, yeah, walk away, you know. Yeah. And so I feel like if somebody, you know, has been searching for some answers, somebody's about to receive some answers. But I feel like whatever answers that somebody, you know, yeah, receives, they're going to have to make a decision based off of, yeah, like some type of answers that, you know, yeah, like they receive, or some type, you know, or this could be, yeah, like somebody's, you know, prayers are being answered after, yeah, like somebody, you know, has been praying, you know, for years. Somebody definitely is addicted to gambling. Somebody has a gambling problem out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Somebody, you know, could already be, yeah, like in a relationship, you know? And so, yeah, somebody is also mad about it. Whoever this is, they want to, yeah, challenge somebody about somebody's decisions. So whoever this is, they also want to challenge somebody, you know, yeah, like about their past, or, you know, they want to challenge somebody, you know, because, yeah, like somebody decides, you know, to, yeah, simply walk away. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been fishing for information, trying to figure out how they can challenge somebody. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody, you know, in the beginning of the message, somebody happened to walk away. Or somebody, yeah, they want to challenge, you know, somebody's decision because, yeah, like they chose to walk away. Walk away from a job. Walk away from a home. Walk away from a relationship. Walk away from a family. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they know that somebody's, you know, like learning to let go. But I feel like somebody needs to know, you know, that while they're learning to let go, somebody's being blessed through it. We got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal payments. So something about, yeah, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal could have been hidden for somebody's protection. But this is also giving me too, yeah, going back, you know, to somebody twisting, you know, like the truth to gain financially. So somebody, you know, could have been getting Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal payments out here. We got court situation. So somebody, yeah, going back to, you know, like facing felony charges. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of court situation. This court situation, you know, could have been going on for years, you know. We got a Virgo. So, yeah, you could be a Virgo, have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo involved. But I feel like that they're definitely going back to, yeah, people, you know, like gravitating towards somebody. It's because, yeah, of somebody's high vibrational energy. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, somebody's just being told to, yeah, set and maintain boundaries out here. But I feel like that somebody has already, yeah, set and maintained boundaries. Whoever these people are that want to challenge somebody about their decisions, yeah, they've already tried it. But it goes back, you know, to, yeah, you know, like, yeah, like people knowing, you know, that, yeah, like they can't fool somebody. People, you know, yeah, like they know, you know, that, yeah, like somebody sees through it. Somebody definitely is about to be blessed with some type of advice before, you know, yeah, like making some type of decision. So somebody, you know, yeah, like they could receive, you know, like, yeah, you know, like some type of spiritual guidance, you know, from, yeah, like their spiritual team. or somebody, you know, is being told to, yeah, like, you know, like reach out to their spiritual team, you know, for some type of guidance before, you know, yeah, making, you know, like the decision, you know, that somebody, you know, is going to have to make. Yep. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to pressure somebody to make a decision, but I feel like, yeah, they know that they can't pressure somebody. Yeah, somebody that has operates in their own mind, you know what I mean? Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, they can't pressure somebody because, yeah, yeah, they can't fool you. I feel like this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, they try to fool somebody with playing a game or with, you know, lying or whatever they were trying to do, you know, and yeah, like they really thought that they were fooling somebody. They really thought, you know, that, yeah, like they had somebody right where they wanted somebody, and yeah, they're definitely, yeah, realizing that, yeah, like they never had, you know, somebody right where they wanted them, or yeah, like somebody, yeah, is not a fool, somebody's not dumb. But we got official letter, so somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a letter. It could have something to do, you know, with like a court situation. I feel like something definitely, yeah, has been going on for years. Or yeah, like there's something, you know, that took place, you know, like years ago. Yeah, it's coming back on somebody. But yeah, somebody's family knows everything. It could be an ex-lover's family that knows everything, or somebody's family knows everything and it has something to do with an ex-lover. But we did see, yeah, family members. So somebody's family, yeah, somebody's family knows everything about, yeah, what's been going on. Somebody's family, you know, yeah, they possibly were a part of, yeah, like the violation of, and mistreatment of somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they don't have, you know, like somebody's best interest at heart. Somebody's family, yeah, could know that somebody, you know, yeah, could be trying to booby trap somebody, set somebody up, lure somebody into a bad situation. Yeah, whoever this sneaky low vibrational snake is. Yeah, whoever this is, they could, yeah, like try, you know, like to put somebody in a relationship based based on convenience, or yeah, like that's what they try to do. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like hiding something, you know, or thinking that they're hiding something, and it has something to do with, yeah, like what they have been doing with somebody else, going back, you know, to, yeah, at the beginning of the message. But somebody possibly, yeah, they could have tried to put somebody in a relationship based off convenience because they're physically in debt. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they got into, you know, like a relationship just off of convenience because they're physically in debt. We got an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to come back. Yeah. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, somebody could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Yeah, whoever this is, their negative behavior has escalated. So it's something about somebody, yeah, like keep doing the same things over and over and over, you know, getting the same results. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, is spiraling out of control. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have major health issues. Their health, you know, could be spiraling out of control. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody, you know, could vandalize somebody's property out here. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, like facing felony charges. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, like something that somebody has done in the past, because somebody definitely, yeah, has been reminiscing about the past. But it goes back to, yeah, if they wasn't running their mouth, then yeah, this wouldn't be happening. So yeah, if somebody wasn't running their mouth, then yeah, they possibly wouldn't be facing felony charges. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to take some medicine out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, has some type of major health issues. I feel like it definitely is mental health issues. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have also, yeah, like given somebody, you know, like some type of advice already. And somebody, you know, could have looked at it like unsolicited advice. And now somebody wants to, yeah, ask for some type of advice again. Because whoever this is, they could have to make some type of decision. And I feel like, yeah, like somebody needs to, yeah, know that it's okay, you know, to, yeah, not give a damn about, yeah, whatever they got going on. Because I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they violated and mistreated somebody in some way, shape, or form, or fashion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have trust issues. You could have trust issues. But whoever this is, yeah, they could have been ignoring advice from trusted people. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. They ignored advice from somebody, you know, that they could trust, possibly whoever this message is resonating with. And then, yeah, like they want to try to challenge you, you know, for, yeah, like your decisions. Yeah. Somebody just being told, yeah, set boundaries. So it's something about, you know, like, yeah, like there's some people that could have to be in somebody's life, but yeah, somebody still needs to set boundaries with whoever these people are. But when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like, so somebody, you know, could have a child or children, you know, like with somebody, and maybe somebody, you know, hasn't communicated with them in a while, and they could be trying to come back in the child or children's lives. Yeah, there's boundaries that still need to be set. Either way it goes, yeah. Somebody is being told, yeah, set boundaries. Because they're definitely, yeah, it's somebody, some people, you know, that, yeah, they wanted to pressure somebody into making some type of decision out here. But it's based off of them violating and mistreating somebody, if that makes any sense. Yep, so yeah, somebody's being told to set boundaries. And somebody's being told, yeah, like, don't get in the way. Because whoever this is, yeah, they have lessons to learn and they have karma to pay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be trying to, yeah, get somebody to drop their guard. Don't do it. Because whoever this is, yeah, they could have been given some type of warning. This could be, you know, like a spiritual warning. Or this could be, you know, like, yeah, like a physical warning. This could be, yeah, like whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with. This could be your warning. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't get in the way. They have lessons to learn and karma to pay. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could have been a part of some type of money-making scheme. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody being lured into a bad situation. And somebody's physically in debt from this money-making scheme. I feel like somebody, whoever you like this message is resonating with, going back, you know, to, yeah, like this don't have nothing to do with you, but it does. Yeah, you could have been these people's warning. Or, yeah, like you could have given somebody or some people a warning, you know, about, you know, yeah, something, you know, that, yeah, like what's going to take place. Or, yeah, you could have just tried to give somebody some type of advice, but it was a part of, you know, like some type of warning. And, yeah, they ignored it. Yep. You could be seeing the angel number 706. Just know that you are being applauded for having courage to live your spiritual truth. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, like, drain somebody's energy. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a master energy drainer. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, some type of major health issues from trying to, yeah, drain somebody's energy. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody or some people aren't fully aware of like, who you are. Whoever, you know, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like come back around. I feel like that, yeah, like they disappeared on somebody when somebody's life got hard. But if somebody, you know, does have somebody blocked out, you know, like energetically, yeah, them trying to drain somebody's energy, yeah, it's backfiring on them. Mm-hmm. Yep. So somebody definitely is being applauded for having courage to live their spiritual truth. Somebody, you know, is being applauded, you know, for protecting their peace. Somebody is still being told, you know, to like to protect their peace. Uh-huh. There definitely could be some people, you know, that like they can realize now, you know, that like somebody, you know, is going to protect their peace. Uh-huh. But somebody also, like needs to, you know, protect their peace, because, there's somebody that definitely is trying to get somebody, you know, like to, like drop their guard. Mm-hmm. But I feel like like, that's what they already try to do. Mm-hmm. We got restraining order. So somebody, you know, could have, you know, like some type of court situation, and it could have something to do with a restraining order. I don't know. Somebody possibly, needs to, you know, somebody possibly, could need to get a restraining order. But I feel like with this official letter out here, it could have something to do, with a restraining order. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, that's a part of, you know, like, you know, like some type of decision that somebody has to make. Because somebody definitely is on a power trip. But I feel like because, like somebody has lessons to learn and karma to pay. And also, physical debt to pay. That's who's spiraling out of control. They were on a power trip. I feel like that whoever this is, they thought, you know, that they held the power. Or they thought, you know, that, they could overpower somebody. Or they thought, you know, whatever they thought. And, they're finding out, you know, that, like they weren't fully informed about who somebody is. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got Angel Gabriel, so somebody definitely needs to know that Angel Gabriel definitely is bringing messages straight from the Most High God. Mm-hmm. So it's something about like somebody, you know, like warning people that they like receive messages, you know, from the Most High God. So that could be how people, you know, could find out, you know, how somebody knows what's going on too. Somebody, whoever this master energy drainer is that was trying to drain somebody's energy, all they did was cause somebody, to receive information from the Most High God about them. Mm-hmm. But it's something about, like somebody trying to use, you know, like some type of information or some type of messages, you know, that somebody receives against them. It won't work. No weapon formed against me. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you know, could be a witness of some type of injustice. So that could be, you know, like, like some type of court situation. Or there is somebody or some people that, were a witness of, like the injustice, the violation and the mistreatment against somebody. It could be somebody's family members. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there's some people that like there were a witness of like an injustice or, you know, violation or mistreatment of somebody, and they're about to be a witness of somebody receiving some blessings. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Holy Spirit? But somebody definitely could have been a witness, you know, to some type of crime too that was committed. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, you know, could have warned somebody like, like stay away from those people, you know, guilty by association. Somebody thought, you know, that they held the power, or somebody, you know, thought, you know, that they're untouchable, or whatever they thought. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we got a gossiping mother, so somebody's gossiping mother is involved. So that could be, you know, yeah, like who was running their mouth, and yeah, if they wasn't running their mouth, then yeah, something, you know, like wouldn't have, you know, like something wouldn't be taking place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be like paying people off so they don't go public about their criminal activity. So somebody definitely is a criminal out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could feel like, you know, like somebody has been fishing for information about them, but no. Now they know how somebody, you know, yeah, receives some information. We got Angel Ariel bringing wisdom to your doorstep. Yeah, somebody's definitely, yeah, surrounded by a lot of angels. Anything else? Yep, you could be seeing the angel number 22. Somebody, you know, could be a master number 22, but that's a symbol of balance, manifestation, and divine purpose. So yeah, somebody's operating in their divine purpose. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have warned people, you know, or somebody, you know, could have told some people like, yeah, I operate in my divine purpose. They could have laughed, you know, with somebody. Now they see why, yeah, they can't fool somebody, you know, because, yeah, there's guardian angels that's around somebody, you know. Somebody receives messages, you know, yeah, straight from the Most High God. Somebody, yeah, is tapped in. Well, we have contagious disease. So somebody has some type of contagious disease out here. So I was picking up on, yeah, some medicine. We did see, yeah, like somebody having major health problems. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like major mental health problems, but also, yeah, like major physical health problems as well. But somebody, yeah, needs to be aware. Because somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like figure out how they can give somebody, you know, like some type of contagious disease. But I really feel like yeah, somebody's already stuck. Somebody was lured in a bad, you know, like situation. That's how, you know, yeah, they got some type of contagious disease. But it goes back to the beginning when I was talking about, you know, like somebody saying, you know, that, yeah, somebody knows that they didn't get it from them because, yeah, somebody wasn't around, you know, somebody was told, yeah, go ahead and leave because you don't know what's about to take place, you know. But somebody definitely, whoever this is that has a contagious disease, they definitely, yeah, could want somebody to drop their guard. But it's a part of some type of lesson that somebody has to learn. It's a part of, yeah, like some type of karma that somebody has to pay. So it goes back to, yeah, the Guap song. Yeah. So something about, yeah, like somebody dealing with a lot of hoes or somebody dealing with a lot of, you know, yeah, contagious people. Whoever this is in this self-defeating attitude. Somebody's facing felony charges. Somebody has contagious disease. Somebody out here, yeah, claiming kids, not claiming kids. Yeah, it's a lot out here. Somebody's paying people off so they don't go public about their criminal activity, and they're physically in debt now. Somebody, you know, yeah, could have, you know, lied on somebody's name, saying that somebody, you know, was walking around with a contagious disease. But yeah, it's them that's walking around with the contagious disease, not the person that they lied on. So yeah, there are some eyes that definitely, yeah, are opening, yeah, to this situation. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got married life. So somebody, you know, could be married. There could be a married couple involved. This could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have been married to, or, yeah, something about, yeah, like somebody, some people gossiping about somebody's life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That's a part of why they're receiving karma. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's somebody, some people that definitely, yeah, didn't want somebody to be supported by others. Somebody, you know, could already be married. You know what I mean? So, yeah, somebody has support. So, yeah, whoever didn't want somebody to be supported, yeah, somebody has support. But somebody, you know, could be about to, you know, yeah, like, you know, like enter into a new phase of their life, you know, a new phase of their relationship. And whoever didn't want somebody to be supported, oh, well, somebody definitely is about to have a lot of support. But there are eyes that are opening to this situation that basically, yeah, whatever somebody or some people were doing, yeah, they didn't want somebody to be supported. They didn't want somebody to be loved. They wanted somebody to be physically in debt. They wanted somebody, you know, to, yeah, like have a you know, contagious disease. Or, yeah, they wanted people to believe their lies. They wanted people, you know, to, yeah. And I feel like that, yeah, whoever this is, you know, the, yeah, walking around lying or walking around, you know, yeah, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like they had it in the bag. Yeah, they're finding out that, yeah, people's eyes are opening, yeah, to this situation. They're finding out that, yeah, somebody, you know, was singled out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I feel like the, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, is going to receive some communication. And I feel like based off of, yeah, that communication, somebody definitely, yeah, could have to, you know, like make some type of decision out here. And so I feel like that, yeah, somebody just needs to, yeah, get prepared to make some type of decision. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high, aim middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.